Stop it! Take your chair. Have your chair. No, never do that again.
Okay, so we need to talk about this. Okay, so basically this video got out. Not sure how it got. I don't know if it got leaked or whatever. But basically, someone in the Discord server that I'm in sent it to me. So basically, right, this video was taken today, obviously by Par, 6 a.m. at 1/10/2021. That is today. I don't know what his time zone is really, but this was sometime today, right? Pretty much this was sometime today. So this is a very recent video, and when I mean today, I mean January 10th, 2021. That's what today is. I'm probably gonna upload this video tonight, but if not, then it'll be up tomorrow. But basically, this video got out, and as you saw in the intro, right, it's not balanced. like nothing about this is balanced. Well, I mean, I can't really say anything because he's on a block dummy, but pretty much this character does not look balanced. So a couple things I could tell off rip. So the first move he uses right there, as you can see when it goes on cooldown, the first move that goes on cooldown is Mana Burst. So that little beam that he did right there, Mana Burst, it is a guard break, and when you block it, it does 5 damage. That's all we know about that move. We don't know how much damage it does when you don't block it. All we know is that if you block that move, it does 5 damage, and it looks like a pretty decently sized beam, you know. Looks like a pretty decent sized beam, so it looks like a pretty solid block break. Now, he does M1s, right? And then right after that, he uses his switch move, which gives him a whole different kit. Now, I haven't really watched this show that this is from. Yeah, I haven't really watched the Fate series, like, at all. Like, neither one of them. I know there's, like, 3 or 4. I don't know. It's confusing. There's, like, different ways people watch it. But anyway, that's not important, right? I haven't watched the Fate series, but I know that this character her name is Saber, right? From the Fate series, and she has 2 different kits in base. So this character has 3 kits, 2 in base and 1 in Awakening. So if we rewind right here, she uses the Mana Burst, obviously, right? And then she hits the switch button, or Par hits the switch button, and then she gets a whole different kit. So before, her kit was Mana Burst, Inspire Courage, Sweeping Blow, and Switch. And now her kit is Blade Storm, Air Cutter, Charge Strike, and Switch. So basically what I'm seeing is that you could switch back and forth between 2 different kits, and it doesn't have a cooldown, right? So say these moves are on cooldown, you could just switch and go back to your other kit, because by the looks of it, the cooldowns don't like transfer over. So say you use Blade Storm, and then you went into say you use Mana Burst, right? And then he went into his second kit, and he used Blade Storm right after, and they're both on the 1 slot. So basically that means that this character has 6 moves in base. This character has 6 moves in base. It's not 8 because of the switch, which doesn't really do anything besides switch your kits. But he used Mana Burst in base, right? And then he used Blade Storm in his second base. And they're both on the 1 key. So that means if you use the 1 key from one kit, then the other one and the 1 key in the next kit, it doesn't go on cooldown. Like, it's 2 very separate moves. So you have 6 moves instead of the 4 that most characters have. You have 6 moves in base. So yeah, it's really retarded, I'm not gonna lie. So he does that, uses the Blade Storm, and then he goes up and uses Charge Strike, which, okay, so basically Charge Strike, I'm thinking it's just like a up tilt move, I think. So if you play it slowly here, right there, it doesn't look like it did damage or anything. Like, it was like that little charge up sword move that did right there. So that's that move. Wait, that did 15? That did 15 damage. Okay, alright, this character, okay, alright, okay. So basically, Charge Strike, it did 15 damage, and then he did an up tilt, and after that, he pretty much did Air Cutter, and that's a 1-shot combo from base to second base. I keep wanting to say Awakening, but we haven't even seen this character's Awakening. We're just looking at the base, and it looks like a very simple, well, not simple, but it doesn't look like an extremely difficult 1-shot combo pull. So I'm just gonna play one more time without pausing. Mana Burst, Switch, Blade Storm, Charge Strike, and then into the Air Cutter, and look at that HP, bro. Effortless. And then after that, pretty much he switches back, and then we get to look more into the base kit, or the first base kit, right? So he switches back, And he uses, right here he uses, that move was another guard break in the first base, which was sweeping blow. So far we see 2 guard breaks, but there's probably more, but the block dummy didn't have time to block, so it didn't show like a guard break effect or whatever. So sweeping blow is a guard break, and then he does M1, and then the video ends. So this character looks extremely busted. I already know Par made it. I don't care. Par made this character. Par is just known for making the most retarded characters in all of Anime Battle Arena. Now, I am very scared for when this character comes out, because I just know I'm gonna go into ring and just get 4-stocked by this character. Like, it's disgusting. Look at this. I'm just gonna play the clip without talking. Alright, play the clip. Alright. Yep. Oh my god. Oh brother. Oh brother. Bro, he did a full combo on one person and then got almost half HP on the second dummy. So this character might even be good for like solo duoing. Like, this is disgusting. It has 2 kids, 6 moves in base. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, man, I really have nothing else to say about this character or this video. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, but this character looks extremely busted. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it either gets nerfed before release or it's just not that good. Like, remember how we thought Tanjiro was like super busted, but like he wasn't all that when you actually used him. Hopefully it's one of those situations. Also, there's been news about like Fate getting its own, the Fate series getting its own category, like Naruto Bleach. I'll show the Discord message right now. Yeah, so like this is the ABA, official ABA Discord. It's looking like there's gonna be a Fate roster. So there's a lot of talk about a Fate roster. Par even said something about a Fate roster. Here, if I do from Melon Sensei, right? Let's see here. Yeah, so if you come over into general and look at the pinned messages in the ABA Discord, pretty much just him talking about he's gonna make some characters for the Fate series. So he's working on Shiru right now. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing it's someone else from the Fate series. So this was 4 days ago. He said he'll probably make Saber at some point. Obviously he did. Notice he didn't say Misk either. So basically that means that Fate is gonna have its own little category and it's not just gonna be in the miscellaneous section. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video. What do you think about this character that's coming to ABA? What are your thoughts? Does it look busted? Do you think it's as busted as I think it's gonna be? Because I think it's gonna be pretty busted. I will not lie to you. Yeah, man, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are 17 subs away off of 1K. Very excited for that. Shout out to all y'all for supporting me through this journey. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.